Hey Sagittarius, it's Rosie here from Phoenix Rising by DiOr. I'm here to give you a reading for March 2021. Okay guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you like and share, it helps the messages to go all over the world. And YouTube, if you like, it actually helps the algorithm of YouTube share the message out there so somebody who's looking for it will actually be able to receive it. If you've subscribed already, thank you very much. I appreciate it. For those of you who haven't subscribed, you'll receive notifications if you like what I have to say or you like my readings every time I upload or go live. And for those of you who want a private reading, please email me at phoenixrisingbydior@gmail.com. Okay, Father in Heaven, Spirit Guides, show me clearly. Clearly. What do you want to tell me about Sagittarius? Please show me clearly. What do you want to tell me about Sagittarius? Show me clearly. Okay. A whole bunch of cards just dropped out. Battling? Are you battling? Are you fighting? Are you fighting with people? Whoa. With the devil energy right next to it. Oh, it's like you've been fighting. Maybe you don't want to talk anymore. There's like, I'm done. I don't want to deal with this shit. Like, that's what I'm seeing. I don't want to deal with this shit. I don't want to start again. I have no will to do this anymore. I don't want to communicate. All these it's a very toxic situation. Fighting, battling, maybe with let's see. So much deceptive energy coming out, Sagittarius. What is going on? You need to make a choice. You're confused. You feel like, will I have enough? Like you're feeling like I've been diminished. I've been devalued, right? You're like, but you're confused. You're confused on how to give fairly, or how will things be done fairly, possibly. You're very confused on how something will be done fairly. But a lot of fighting, a lot of devil energy here with somebody who is possibly extremely controlling. And maybe is very harsh with their words. Okay? Either the person you thought was going to be the emperor in your life has turned out to be the player, and you feel like there's no victory with this. I don't want to see this anymore. I don't want to see this player energy with this emperor, possibly. Or have you decided to stand in your power because you just don't want to fight anymore? You don't want to talk about this bullshit anymore? It's like this lack of passion, lack of drive, nothing. I don't know. If you're dealing with a guy or somebody's having a hard time getting it up, possibly. Just saying, could be. But it's like you found out something. You found out some kind of this thievery, the lying, the cheating. This, like you found something out. You're making a decision because you're like, I'm tired. I'm tired of feeling like I'm less. Now you're confused. How do I grow? How do I grow myself? How do I become the victor in my own life, right? How do I do this? Possibly. I'm tired of dealing with a player who I could never win with. You waited to see if something was going to grow in the situation. Was something going to grow? Was something going to evolve? Maybe if you planted the proper seeds, that things would actually flourish the way you wanted. So something could end and something new could begin. There needed to be a transition, right? You need to evolve. You need to get to the next phase. You need to see how things are going to grow. Okay, what else? You're done. You're done being stabbed in the back. You have had enough. Enough. No more pain. No more pain. No more pain. No more pain. Right? No more pain. Okay. What else? You didn't know if you could actually do. It's like I don't think I can go anymore. I don't think I can go any further. I'm stuck in this anxiety. Like I'm stuck in this. Maybe you're having panic attacks. Like, I can't. Like, I'm stressing over the fact, like, I don't think I can do anymore. I don't think I can move anymore. I don't think I can grow anymore. Like, I don't want to go. I don't want to go. I don't want to do this. This is what I'm feeling. Okay, Sagittarius? I always put myself in the reading because that's the best way I know how to explain this. It's like this illusion, someone was being fake, right? I feel like you saw how somebody was being fake. Or possibly, maybe you yourself are wearing a mask and you're giving the illusion, possibly if it's you, because it could be flipped, right? You're giving the illusion that you're going with the flow in a situation. You're giving the illusion that, oh yeah, everything is great, but yet you don't want to build anymore. Does that make sense? All right. That could be for some of you. You're like, I don't want to build. I don't want to grow. This isn't stable. I don't like this. This isn't, I don't want to do this. I don't know why I'm saying I don't want to build. I don't want to build. I don't want to build. That's what I feel. That's what I'm saying right now. I don't want to. I don't want to build anymore. You've been thinking. You're like, how do I stand firm? How do I stand strong? How do I become the emperor? Because this in and out shit is not working anymore. Right? This back and forth, in and out, I don't like this. This isn't panning out the way I thought this was going to be. This isn't, like this, it needs to grow, but like something needs to change here. That's what I'm feeling. Something needs to change. How do I stand in my power? Excuse me. See, this hasn't been as great as I thought it was. I thought it was going to be more peaceful. I thought I was going to be at peace with this. But it's like almost like you're saying like, but this soulmate, I don't know. Is this my soulmate? Is this, if it's not a person, is this a situation I'm supposed to be in? Because why do I feel empty? I feel empty. I feel empty in this right now. Why? What's going on? Why do I feel empty? Okay, what is the outcome? For soulmates are not always like your person. It could be children, jobs, soul connections, soul contracts. Soul contracts. Better word. Okay. All right, what is the outcome for March 2021 for Sagittarius? You're not going to be patient. The outcome is you will not be patient. Whoops. What about this? Or don't be patient. What about this? Don't waste your time. Stop giving. Don't be patient in this cycle. So if you're thinking about starting things new, because there's the death card here, it's an ending of the old and starting something new. It's saying like, don't be so patient this time around. Be a little bit more hasty, okay? No victory. Ooh, no victory in what? Oh, see, that's 2 times the victory card in reverse. There's no victory on going within to your heart. It's kind of harsh. Okay, why? Explain that. Explain this scenario you're giving me right now, Spirit. Maybe it's saying there's no victory because you didn't go within. You needed to think more with your heart, possibly. See? This has been a fucking shitstorm. You've had some clarity. You've had some tower moments. You've had some turbulence. You've had some turbulence coming on. And that kept you on. It kept you from taking action. It literally, this turbulence blocked you. Cock blocked you, maybe? I don't know. I don't know why. It blocked you. It blocked you. Okay? And you weren't really taking care of yourself. It's like you realize this. You're like, this blockage is not allowing me to take care of myself. What you know about me? 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 Deceit. Because it's like almost like I feel like Spirit's saying you're going to deceive yourself if you can't stand firm in who you are as a person. Or this deceitful energy knocked you off your feet and now you need a timeout. Take it where it resonates. You need to come with a plan. You need to be more strategic because you know intuitively you are seeing things clearer. Okay? Intuitively you are seeing things clearer. Okay, so what are the healing messages you want to give to Sagittarius before I close out this reading for March? You're having a hard time rising because you're having a hard time healing. You want to be accepted. You want to be accepted. Excuse me. But it's like, but you want to be accepted, but you don't love yourself. Or you're feeling like something or someone doesn't love you. But I feel like it's saying you don't love yourself. Maybe you put the facade that you do, but you really don't. Yeah. You want to be accepted, but you don't. Maybe you want to accept yourself, but you can't love yourself. That's possibly, and that's why you can't heal and rise. You're stuck in victim consciousness mode. But it's kind of weird. It's saying you're stuck in victim consciousness mode, but you don't have this hole in your heart anymore. And now it's time to discover who you truly are as a person. Almost like you're stuck in this victim mode, but you've already healed. So now it's time to discover the next thing. Making sense? What else? Are you playing the victim in a situation that you shouldn't be anymore because you've actually healed and maybe you're just manipulating it? Possibly. Ooh, my ears are like ringing. No rebirth. Wow, that's kind of weird. In potential, in growth, in birth. No rebirth, no return to birthing. Because you've sacrificed or you have sisterhood and yearning for the vision. Okay, so it's almost like, okay, so don't return to the past situation. Don't go back to the past. It's time to think of the future. It's time to think of the potential, okay? You might have to sacrifice, right? But there are sacrifices that are worth making, and there are those that will destroy you. But you have like this friendship, this loyalty that you're yearning for. You're yearning for this loyalty, and it's almost like you can see it. You can see it. But you need to learn how to love yourself. And you need to stop being in victim consciousness mode because you've actually already healed the situation. And now it's time to discover a new way. Discover a new path. A new way. A new solution, possibly. It's almost like it's saying, you've been stagnant in solitary mode and manipulating a situation. Or have you been manipulating this solitariness, right? This hermit mode? Maybe have you been telling people like, I can't see you, I can't do this because of this, but honestly, it's really you. Does that make sense? Right? You've been manipulating the situation, possibly, which it kind of seems like it, because you're stuck in victim consciousness mode over something that you've already healed on. And you don't want to refute. It's like you're refusing to learn the new way. It's like you can't see how beautiful the situation is, but you need to acknowledge it. Healing messages. Sorry, this is like a longer zodiac sign vibe, because it's intriguing me right now. I'm trying to figure this out. Okay, closing messages. I feel like I'm getting bronchitis. That's got me the bronchitis. Being sensitive in a cycle that you weren't really that. It's okay. So the closing message is, maybe you were either you weren't as sensitive, or you were too sensitive in something in the past that happened, because you were, it's almost like, were you too sensitive, or were you too abrasive because you were lacking courage? All right, only you guys are going to know where that fits for you. All right? Either you were overly sensitive in a situation because you were playing the victim, or you were not sensitive enough to the past situation. Because you couldn't stand up for yourself. Okay? So maybe it's time to kind of look in the mirror. Maybe it's time to self-examine. All right, guys. I will see you next month. Love and light.